Come on, bro. I ain't trying to come in for no 2 hours, bro. I'll be coming in for 2 hours.
I'm not gonna lie, I was dropping the ball a lot. My house was pure chaos.
So if you're like us and trying to keep things on track, this might be your new secret weapon.
I finally gave in and got the Skylight calendar, and I have to tell you, it's been a game changer. We've got color-coded events, a chore chart for the kids, meal plans, even grocery lists. It's way more than just a calendar.
It's the perfect gift for busy parents. We use it every day.
Thank goodness these bad are not screwing the Lakers. It's going down this season and next season. You can't football time.
Yeah, let's
19
go.
points for Doak in the bond in
Let's
game
go.
1. 19 wins and the
I
season
seen that
is
too. I'm like,
looking
yeah, 19 in game
like
1, bro.
injury to Lakers repeat for the 18th and 19th championship. The GOAT of
Game
basketball
4 of the
has done
Western
it
Conference
again. 8 of
semifinals.
20 shooting
The
from the
Rockets
field. The
have a
8
battle ahead.
field goals and
Can
the
they even the
28 points.
series at 2 games
Giannis, 2
apiece? They know they can win,
38.
and now
Ooh.
must rise to the
His
occasion,
man is the
with
greatest.
millions of
33
fans
points.
I
looking
told
on
y'all, LeBron is
as
the
they
greatest
square
to ever
off
hit in
Field
your
goal for
life.
against
the
the
game for the
Oklahoma City
Lakers.
Thunder. Round 2
33rd
of the
appearance in
NBA
the
playoffs
NBA Finals
continue.
is
Coming right
what is
up.
happening
We
this
have arrived
season.
at Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals, and we're set to bring you all the action
Thank
right
God they
here
not
on
out
2K
to pull
Sports.
the
With Grant
Lakers.
Hill and Clark
They,
Kellogg, I'm
I'm
Brian
setting
Anderson.
the
Allie
tactical
LaForce is on the court.
for
So
the
the Houston
first
starting five.
this
We've got Austin Reeves. He's out there with Ben Thompson. Kevin Durant is out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Hastings in at the 4. And for the Thunder, SGA Wallace are back there. Two big bodies inside. A home running partnership in the middle. And it's Williams in at the 3. It's Oklahoma City. SGA passes to Williams. Now Howard. Hartenstein with a screen on Şengün. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness. Durant against Williams. And comes up.
Here we go.
We're going to give you that information a little bit more than an hour away, so we are excited for that. We will get to Wemby, a horrible fall last night with a concussion, but huge win late last night for the Lakers, up 2-0. How did Luka do? Oh, he's not playing. How did Reeves do? He's not playing. It does not matter. Good morning, Smalls. Good morning, Cece.
Oh, it's a great morning, a glorious morning. I'm sure the guys in Vegas East feel good, Cam Pratt and Matt Costello, because their Sixers found a way to upset the Boston Celtics in Game 2. But my Lakers, can I just say this? The Lakers last night were unbelievable. And it's not just LeBron James. It's so many of the others getting involved. DeAndre Ayton showing up, Rui Hachimura, Marcus Smart, Luka Kennard. Those guys and their shot making and then on the defensive end were absolutely phenomenal. And the backdoor cut by LeBron James on Tari Eason in the final minute of the game for the dunk and the finish to make it a 7-point game with 50 seconds to go, that was a microcosm of Game 2. The Lakers are a team that's like that old man in a pickup game that shows up with knee sleeves and elbow pads, and it doesn't beat you because of his athleticism. He beats you because of his IQ. And that was the Lakers last night. I mean, J.J. Redick put together a hell of a plan, and those guys went out there and executed. They had a lot of half-court actions that led to easy shots, pick and rolls, dunks, and layups at the rim. They played well defensively. I thought Jared Vanderbilt and Rui Hachimura did the job on Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant ghosted the Houston Rockets in the second half. The dude had one made field goal in 22 minutes with 5 turnovers in the second half. That is inexcusable. But I think that was in part because the defense from Rui and Jared Vanderbilt was so good. But yeah, the Lakers did a really good job of being able to set guys up, get them the ball in their spots where they were able to be effective. And last night was a phenomenal win for them. And now we know that the Lakers are probably going to have an opportunity at some point to get either Luka Doncic or Austin Reeves back in these playoffs.
And how excited are you about that?
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm quite frankly stunned that the Lakers are in this position, that they're up 2-0. And I know in game 1 keep the results, so you feel rational like that, but we're coming back last night. But okay, Houston's got to get back on the board. He's going to get back into the rhythm. And with Reeves and Luka still out for the Lakers, I didn't think that LeBron would be able to handle it. Marcus Smart was unbelievable last night. As you mentioned, supporting cast in addition to LeBron was great. But I don't want to take away anything from what the Lakers did. They were awesome. But to me, it's a more indictment of the Houston Rockets, is it not?
Well, I picked the Lakers to win this series, and I screwed up because I picked them in 7. That's too many games. Yeah. Too many games. I picked them before the series, Lakers in 7, and I think that many people were surprised by that. I just don't understand why we looked at the Lakers and thought that they were so terrible without Luka and Reeves. I didn't pick them against Oklahoma City. I didn't pick them against a healthy Spurs team. I picked them against the Houston Rockets team that finished strong, but through the majority of the season, it was stuck with them, right? And it all stemmed from Fred VanVleet getting hurt, their starting point guard. They never really replaced him. They didn't have anyone to organize the team. But the Lakers have good players, great players. I'm not saying that outside of LeBron. And let me just give LeBron credit. Because I am a hater on the floor of LeBron James. I am a bitter ex-lover of his with the Miami Heat, right? Like maybe my team. I'm always bitter about LeBron. And I was bitter when he was with the Heat and before the Heat. I've always been bitter about him because of MJ, right? 28 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists in 39 minutes. Oh, my 2 other guys are not here? I'm good. He's unbelievable. Kudos to LeBron James at 40-plus years old, leading his team to a 2-0 lead in the playoffs against the Houston Rockets and against another first-ballot Hall of Famer in Kevin Durant. He's awesome. LeBron James, at this point in his career, needs to, by himself, and it's really not by himself, win 1 series to get his guys back to potentially win more series. Kudos to LeBron James. No negative spin from me at all. That Nuno has one. No negative spin at all from me. But you brought up something interesting. You said, hey, this is more of an indictment on the Rockets. We need to talk about that side of things. Rhetorical question. You want to hear what Lincoln had to say?
Here's Hartenstein.
I always wonder what he has to say.
Here's Brian Windhorst, the ESPN senior NBA writer who conducted podcast available on the ESPN app with Scott Van Pelt on SportsCenter last night after the Lakers beat the Rockets in Game 2.
Outside Durant.
I look at Durant has this freeze me. That means not about 100%. He's got 9 turnovers at the game. He's got 9 turnovers. It's an unacceptable showing. And again, like we've seen for months, I'm got a couple of close games where Rockets got nothing on offense. They got nothing. The Lakers are bringing double teams like everybody has their money. And Durant is punching the ball over, getting the pocket, they throw things wild passes. How Harrison Goose is not able to make a basket against Jackson Hayes up in the second half. Jackson Hayes just put 12 with the game defending Al Harrison Goose also. Not acceptable for the Rockets. I take my hat off to the Lakers. I take my hat off to LeBron. They're doing a great job. It's very impressive to get up 12. But the Rockets have to be disgusted.
And it's all not enough.
Shut your ass up. Boy, why you going so goddamn hard? Nigga, relax your ass. You act like you out there.
When
Nigga.
Winnie takes a team to task like that, it's over.
Like he did with Luka and
Like
the
he
Mavs.
did with Luka and the Mavs.
Yeah.
It's not because he's piling on. It's because he sees something and he knows things and he's like, okay, well, this is a problem, right? This is a major problem. And of course, you hear all the games on ESPN Radio. Catch postseason action on ESPN Radio and the ESPN app presented by Gusto. So you see, I know obviously your focus is on the Lakers because you're a Lakers fan. But the Rockets are a mess.
Yeah, they don't have any leadership.
And what does that say about the guy that they acquired this offseason, who I love, and Kevin Durant?
Well, I don't think anybody is going to conflate Kevin Durant's talent and his production with leadership. I mean, we've seen that time and time again. Anytime KD has to go into a situation that is devoid of leadership outside of his own, or anytime he's in a situation where he's thrust to the forefront of a franchise, they're going to struggle. It happened in Brooklyn. It happened in Phoenix. It's now happening in Houston. So I'm not surprised that this is a team that struggled when it comes to closely contested games in the fourth quarter. I'm just surprised that the game was closely contested against the Lakers team that was missing 60 points in the lineup because of Luka and Austin Reeves.
Right.
I was surprised that it was a close game. Hey, listen, I will say this. Kevin Durant came out, and he was on one at the beginning of that game. I mean, he had 20 points in the first half. The Lakers survived the Kevin Durant way because the dude missed game one because of the knee injury that he suffered in practice last week. He came out with something on his mind. And after that initial surge by KD, the Lakers settled into the game plan. I thought defensively they did a great job of running a couple of different bodies at him, guys that are athletic, guys that are rangy, guys that are long, and it forced him to struggle. They double-teamed him, got the ball out of his hands, and what you found out about the Houston Rockets is not having a point guard as seasoned as Fred VanVleet on the floor is going to create a lot of up and downs, a lot of when it comes to the young players that they thought were going to be the core of a team that had an extended championship window. What we learned is Amen Thompson ain't ready. What we learned is Jabari Smith ain't ready. He was a liability on the defensive end. I talked about the Lakers attacking Alperen Şengün and attacking Reed Shepherd. Let me tell you something. They went at Jabari Smith's neck last night, and they were getting buckets over and over and over again. It was incredible. I was just shocked by it. But the one thing that we see when it comes to young players in this league is that if they're not doing well on the offensive end of the court, their defense suffers. And that's exactly what we saw from the young players from the Houston Rockets. They weren't doing great on the offensive end. Their defense struggled when it mattered.
So more impactful for them this year, Kevin Durant playing or Fred VanVleet not playing?
Oh, VanVleet not playing. No question.
And where does that lead you to go with this team? Because I don't believe they can come back from 0-2.
No, I don't.
No, they got to win 4 of the next 5. They're not going to do that.
Okay, so then their resume, which will be on ZipRecruiter, of course, their resume at the end of this first round will be a first-round playoff series loss to the Los Angeles Lakers without Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves playing a single minute in the series.
Here's the thing. They're going to lose again in the first round of the playoffs in back-to-back years. They're going to lose it again. They at least went to 7 games with the Warriors last year. I mean, are we sure we going to get to 6 games in this?
No, absolutely not.
I'm not sure.
Are we sure? This has sweep or gentleman sweep written all over it.
Absolutely.
Maybe the Lakers decide they're going to give him a game in Houston because we're gonna scale back LeBron James because he's been doing so much.
Oh, load managing the playoffs. I like it.
Guess what? We can afford to do it now. We can load manage LeBron James.
You got some games in hand. Why not?
We good.
JJ comes out. LeBron ain't playing.
Looking ahead to the Oklahoma City Thunder matchup.
He's got to get ready to guard Shea.
Watch them low man LeBron and the Lakers still win.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. All right, quickly here, because there's been a lot of positives.
Oh.
Negative, Nuno? Go ahead, Nuno, about LeBron specifically.
Well, I mean, after just that staunch, ain't no way in heck that the Rockets coming back, do I even ask the question if, hey, just hypothetically speaking, what if LeBron and the Lakers blow this series? Bad luck for LeBron? Just saying.
What are you doing? You're going to take him out of the Hall of Fame? You're not going to vote him in?
No, but are we, here, let me phrase it this way. Are we done? The Lakers have no excuse in this series not to actually finish it off, even though they don't have Luka and Austin Reeves.
I'm not even going to go to the place of the Lakers having no excuse because I just think that's crazy town. The Lakers are going to win this series. And here's the thing. The Rockets are down 0-2. This is a leadership moment. Who in that locker room is going to give it to you? Who in that locker room is going to give you the leadership? I mean, you got Ime. Ime postgame told everybody exactly what the problem of this team is. It's not as if the players on the team don't know the problem. They can't fix it. And guess what? When you're struggling and when you're in adversity, it becomes harder to fix foundational issues. So yeah, I don't trust that the Houston Rockets are going to have this gut check and find a way to fight and claw back into this series. What about
Oklahoma City. Williams has checked in.
Rockets taking on the Lakers. James Grant returns after missing game one with the injury. Those Dodgers were off the division for this one. First quarter, KD pulls up the script, and that's all he had, baby. Rockets up by 2. The Clippers are playing the first quarter. KD again finds the spot, steps that jumper. That's all that. 11 points in the first quarter for KD. Bernard said, I want some chicken spin. Pulls up for 3. Lakers up 7 going into the second quarter. Let's take it to the second quarter. Lakers up by 10. LeBron James with a double jab. Now down to 3. Lakers on the corner with this one. The Clippers are playing the second quarter. Marcus Smart finds DeAndre Ayton for the jam. 2 seconds on the doesn't even matter. Broken down right at the rim. Lakers now up by 15. LeBron throws past KD for the natural work done.
Do him like that, LeBron.
This is LeBron James at this point. 4th time doesn't even matter. Anything done but a right here at this point. 4th quarter, James attacks J.R. Smith Jr. You're going to learn today. You're going to learn today. 3 minutes in the 4th, Marcus Smart. Knocked down the 3 in the corner. Remember, 25 points in the matchup. Who doesn't get it? Smart. Straight to the Simon James. Dagger dunk. Davis is brilliant. Lakers on the end. 194. Neither team is keeping up in the front. That movement.
Smith against Gilgeous. Good efficiency. He's made 4 out of 5. The Rockets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Durant passes.
My mom had 21 that first game. I know my mom. For 20 years I've been doing it.
To task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10
David Perkins back here with us on SportsCenter in person. What stands out to you about how the Lakers are playing right now? Up 7 in the series. No Luka Diamond and no Austin Reeves.
Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle. Yeah, typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. Might be made.
I think we're losing this. I think we lost the sound on you, Perk. Okay, I think we lost the sound on Perk real quick. Perk, can you talk to me one more time if we do have you? There we go. There we go. Now I got you.
Can I give a credit to a guy on the sideline by the name of JJ Bennett that is coaching his ass off, that is keeping his team in position to be successful on both ends of the floor, that has the game plan defensively to make the Rockets shoot the ball because you know that they can't shoot to double team Kevin Durant because he knows that Kevin Durant is not a great decision maker. Outside of that, offensively, he's putting guys in position to be successful and matching out guys. Luka North, that's back-to-back 20-plus point games. Obviously, LeBron James has been everything which is expected. And then you have Marcus Smart. Not only is he throwing the ball at a high level, but the trust that they have in Marcus Smart to be another facilitator on the side of LeBron James. I'm watching Jackson Hayes. He's maxing out. He's doing his job again and starting his role. When you look at the Lakers, they have the guys and guys
Williams is checked in for Williams. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is why the Lakers have a 2-0 lead right now over the Rockets.
Yeah, Lakers is winning the game on the margins with those players, Marcus Smart and are being added to that roster. Kendrick Perkins with the Lakers. Thanks so much for you.
Last night in a game, lost, let's show you in case you missed it. Because you were asleep early, watching something else, you're going to be shame on you. It's looking for them to get on TV. This is a scary moment, unfortunately. Gamers had to witness as he tripped up in the paint, goes down hard, basically head on the floor. Runs off on his own power, but missed the remainder of the game and enters concussion protocol. We go quick for the rest of the highlights. Without Wemby, the Spurs with a fairly big lead. This new quarterback filling in for Wemby. He flushed and won. Had experienced total of 14 of the fourth quarter. The players would not back down. Henderson had a
no need to commit the foul there.
And the Thunder making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. It's a three-point game. He passes to Smith. Now Finney Smith. Houston working the ball around.
How many putting my dog with Rosa when I travel? My dog has to stay overnight and sit at home and uses personalized loving care. I can consider and have experienced the personal based on care instructions. Yes, Rosa provides trust and safety. Each sitter must complete a background check, and I can stay connected by getting pictures and status updates in real time off the app. I know times out there my dog is treated like part of the family and a comfortable environment.
Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Guys on the hustle stage for the Thunder.
On the defensive end. Turning those turnovers into points at the other end. And they've done a tremendous job creating defensive
without tons of turnovers. This motherfucker is a goddamn fool.
Jordan Holmgren
Shove it, you MJ, up your fucking ass.
It's Williams in at center.
This guy.
The lineup out there for the Thunder.
Beat the Rockets without any offense. It's undisputed goal of basketball.
Back comes Houston in transition.
This feels biblical. This can happen. You think the way these fans play without Green and Lucas that they can't beat the Thunder? These fans out for these things and will beat the Thunder.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. This is just fun.
Hold on and win this guys. This can happen. This can happen. Who the hell was this team out there?
Lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
You have to play every minute.
Just how valuable
Now take the These men are showing that they can put in the effort.
Shooting their first free
They
throws.
can do put in the effort.
Good. And Houston making a change here.
Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna lick your ass. We're gonna lick your ass. Where the hell y'all coming from? Come on.
Van Vliet against Mitchell.
Come on. It can happen. Tell it go. It's happening.
Mitchell.
Come on.
It's by Houston. Dort with a steal. Down low.
Go. He goes. Let's go.
push him farther out than this.
Look at Dodger, what up?
Inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
One to the play. One out on the coast. Let everybody else. Let everybody else. Oh, he's going for the pass. The foul is garbage. Garbage. Fabulous. And
Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not trying to route.
that ball is just go. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Come on, go, King. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Van Vliet, for his size, is pretty tricky.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And so Mark Dagnall will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
I think you should already know Prize Picks is now available in most states.
Download the Prize Picks app and start playing today.
Got 10? Because at Rent-A-Center, $10 is your first week.